Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the first over. The batting team are now none for 8.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Chowdhury, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Chowdhury shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edged it. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the second over. The batting team are now on none for 15.
Chahar from the south end.
Please like the channel.
Nicked it. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Please subscribe to the channel.
Perfectly timed.
End of the third over. The batting team are now on none for 24.
Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
He's got their tail up.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the 4th over. The score is now 1 for 30.
Chaha from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Chaha will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edged it. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Duplessis watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Chowdhury from the north end. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Square cut, finds point, no run. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
The ninth over, the batting team are now on 1 for 82.
Jadeja, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Straight to the fielder. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
End of the over. The score is now 1 for 89.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Duplessis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicked it. That's a confident appeal. Jadeja from the north end. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
cut away off the front foot. Nice shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good catch, out. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Edged. Needs to be on target. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 2 for 107.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Good fielding out in the boundary. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
This could be trouble. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.